Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Zwift Insider's Tiny Race Series, brought to you by ZMS Esports Studio, the #1 broadcaster in esports entertainment. My co-host is Hollie. Hollie, how are you?
Good evening, or good morning in your case.
Yes, it's the future here.
Yep. Last week you said you had flying cars. What have you got this week?
Nothing new. We're working on the old time travel, but that hasn't happened quite yet. It could have, I don't know. No one's come back and told me. But we're checking it out. It's all good.
Excellent. So today we've got Microscopic Makuri. Where are we going to first? Yep,
so we are going to kick off this week's Tiny Race Series in Neokyo for a 7.5 kilometer race at Surf and Turf. The racers will pick up a ghost power-up through the sprint banner, then race the tunnel, and we finish next to a very refreshing waterfall, which I'm sure the racers will love. They'll be able to freshen themselves up before they head to Railways and Rooftops for race 2.
Yep, so race 2 is 5.4 kilometres of Railways and Rooftops, ending at the top of the Rooftop KOM Reverse. This is not a route that many Zwifters will have done, as very few routes cover this unofficial segment, and the racers will need to be smart when to use their one feather power-up. So race 3, where are we going?
So we're back over to Fine and Sandy. This is a 6.8 kilometre route ending at the Tide Pool Sprint. Now, Zwifters, having completed already 11 kilometres at this stage of hard racing, will now have to tackle that Mech Isle climb. Then it's a What-Fest battle to the finish on the Tide Pool Sprint. Each racer will get an aero power-up for the finish, though.
And then up we go for 3.8 kilometres of seated tree. So what we do is we start at the sea and then we end at a tree. I can't say it without laughing. And we got no power-ups on this 3.8 route, so the racers will have to rely on what. I'm still laughing at the seated tree because it's clearly not clear in the title of the route called seated tree, so I've got to verify it for everybody watching, you see. So the racers have to see who has climbing legs left to get to the top to the tree. That'll be exciting. So bikes, what we're going for.
Right. Well, Turf and Surf. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. Turf and Surf's a tricky one. I'm thinking I'd be leaning towards more of an aero setup there. What do you think, Hollie?
Yeah, well, that new Pinarello 2024 bike. Oh, I bought that the other day, so that was exciting. I went to spend some drops in the drop shop, whatever, and it is quite fast. So I'd go for that one actually, with the coloured-in disc wheels.
Yeah, good call actually. A nice sort of all-rounder type deal.
Yeah.
And the same with Railways and Rooftops. Now, there's a little bit of climbing in this one, but I think that there's not a lot. It is draftable, and it does go up in sort of some stages there. So again, I think the Pinarello or maybe the Scott Aero Road. Is it the Scott Aero Road? I'm not sure. The Aero Road one.
Canyon Aero Road.
Yes, there we go. That's the one. Could be the option there too. What do you think about Fine and Sandy?
Well, I really want to say Bluetron for one of these, but I don't think I'm going to go Bluetron this week. I think Fine and Sandy is full on coloured in circle wheels again with the disc with aero bike fastest, because it's quite a lot of flat. There isn't much climbing compared with sea to tree, which, if you didn't gather, we go from the sea to a tree. Yeah. So what bike would you go for sea to tree then?
I was going to leave this one all to you. I just want to hear you keep saying sea to tree as often as possible.
Yeah, because you go sea to a tree. So by the time we're done, everyone will know sea to tree what we do on that route. You see, so
where it is.
Really, I'm doing everyone a favour. I'd go gravel bike, climbing gravel bike, and I would hate it the whole way up because we're back. I'd hate it the whole way up because I don't like gravel and I don't particularly like climbing. But I'll go for.
But you do get a nice
bike.
tree at the end, though.
You do get a nice tree. So apparently it's a giant tree.
It's the mystic tree.
It's the. How many times can we get to see the tree? I know you keep a tally chart, Michael. Can you? Like a nice little tally chart, and then tell us at the end how many times I said see the tree.
Yeah, there's a little ding every time it goes off.
Yeah. We should have like a buzzer.
Rob in the chat there. Michael, hey guys. Niles there. Looking at the list. Miguel, howdy. Richie, Franny's there too. Josh is racing. Josh Holz. He's going to be in the mix. Peter's there. Good evening. Bren's back. Hello. Great to see everyone coming back to this.
Surf and turf. Well, you see, surf and turf.
Oh, funny you should ask that.
Yeah. What happens with that, Nathan? Surf and turf. Where do we go for that then?
Well, we start at the turf, and we end up in the surf.
Cool.
But don't go too far on the surf. You'll get a wet bike.
Oh yeah. And then you might slide and that's.
I do like the refreshing waterfall though.
Yeah, yeah. After race 1, you see, you've got to have like a quick freshen up, get ready for race 2, cool down.
On the face, it's a splash.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking just dunk yourself underneath it, and we're off. 5 seconds. Let's go. Let's go racing.
Too.
Let's
get it on.
Yeah, I wasn't in the pen.
All right, out of the pen.
Doom Guy, we've got Doom Guy. Amazing.
He's back.
Yes.
Duraceba's back.
It's a party.
We've got Thomas. Who's Thomas there? Who's Mr. Pedal again? Rob. Who's Mr. Pedal again? I keep forgetting. Michael's in the chat, also in the race too. Good to see him back.
Nice. We've got Lissick as well.
Yep. Thomas Sorensen's in this.
Thomas is racing amazing. Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Tough one, a super tough race, but a great one to start out one. And there we go. We can see Thomas there in the picture-in-picture.
There he is.
Hopefully he's going to do really well. And he always does too. Just looking up the list as well. Oh, we've got Josh Rigby there from Cheesecake. He's representing Australia. Nozaki's back. Oh, Naofumi's there. Great stuff. Ooh, this is going to be good. Kenneth Lissick is there. This is awesome. All right, so we head out. I was going to say, they're just settling in, aren't they?
Yeah, no one's fallen off the back. I was just looking to see if anyone's off the back, but they're all doing a great job. Do you think they're just conserving? They're like biding their time. Who's going to go first? Who's going to blink?
Yeah.
Thomas is there looking his pain cave. I'm liking the wall. That's a nice wooden wall behind him there, next to him.
It's very Nordic, isn't it?
Oh, that would make sense, yeah. Being that he's from which country?
One of those European ones.
It's not Yorkshire anyway, so.
we don't have very many European countries over here, so it's
Denmark,
I'm sure it's one of the good ones.
No, it's not there.
Denmark, says Rob.
Denmark. Okay. Thanks, Rob. Yeah.
Director of special comments there in the chats.
Yeah, excellent. I am trying to get into the chat and see what's going on.
Yeah. Going through the banner there, they'll pick up that power up you talked about. Again, reasonably all flat until it's not. But just looking through the list there as well. We've also got Nicholas Fournier. He's signed up. Going down the list there, we've got Joseph Mbuto. He's back too. Oh,
nice. He's strong.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Now, I also did see...
somebody's hit their ghost power up. I can see they're off the front. Is it?
Oh, they've done a bit of a tricky one, have they?
Yes, can't quite see their name. Yeah, they went off the front. That was a good attack. But Chris Keogh, he's back and he's attacking. He's going for it.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Thomas Sorensen is on it. He's out the saddle. He's not mucking around.
Trying to pick him up. He's not letting him go, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bouchard Hall. But Chris is trying to get back onto to Bouchard. What is your first name?
Velocio, is that how you pronounce it? Not sure. Thomas is just using the draft of Smart, actually. Yes. Because Thomas's brother, we saw Thomas's brother racing last week, so...
That's right. Oh, gosh, that was funny because Thomas actually did take the time to point out that they were in no way related.
Yeah, he
and yet
did, yeah.
that's how we're going to refer to that person forevermore now. Thomas's brother. James Maitland is there. Oh, Podzer is back on the front. That's what we like to see. A bit of sponsorship time in his pink kit. Now, it looks like he's got the discs there. What do you think? Is that the Pinarello or is that the Venge he's on? Hard to see in this forever night landscape. Yeah, I think it might be the Venge.
It never goes light in Neokyo, which
it's always dark.
Yeah, and I don't like riding in the dark, to be honest. So
yeah, you don't get a lot of vitamin D light over there.
Oh, Paul Young says he knows Kevin in real life.
Oh, okay.
So he's an actual real life person then. Imagine that.
Rode for the US Olympic cycling team in Sydney. In Sydney? Okay.
Oh, so you'd know him then because he came to Australia.
Oh, he's just down the road.
Yeah.
But Rob adds that everyone in Denmark is Thomas's brother or sister. And that's true. It's a small place. just a little country town.
Yeah. It's only a little like, yeah. So here we got off to Chris.
Chris is moving to the
Chris. Front. Will you be my favourite today?
Setting the pace. There's a couple of Trons there, not too many. I think they've taken your advice. There's no Trons.
I'm glad to hear that
they've all ditched the Tron for this race. Yeah, I think you should give Chris a ride on though. Michael is sitting in Anderson behind him. Roche, Nozaki. Come on, Naofumi.
Roche has hit the fire sock, so Nozaki needs to. Do you think he's going to close it down? Yeah,
just to get back. I think so.
Yeah. 7.3 watts. That's just a chilled out ride, really, for Nozaki. Storenson's out his saddle. Come on, Thomas, hit it.
He's just putting a little bit of effort in here to keep everyone honest.
Yeah.
Nicholas Fournier there. He's bringing it back up, and so is Thomas. There he is, doing the hard yards, bringing the group back to the front.
2.5k to go.
Yeah,
Fournier's gonna have to kick it. Ooh.
Yeah, that draggy climb just up here. That's going to make them a little bit, grimace just ever so slightly.
Grimace
back down to the flat.
Slightly. Sure.
The group is bunching back up there. Who else? We've got
Chris.
Maitland, VC Sirasiba there in the mix. Doom Guy, come on, Doom Guy. In through the sticky carpet. It's all tacky, always tacky. There's a ghost Powerup being fired there. Are they going to do anything about it though, or are they just firing it for the sake of it? I think they're just firing it for the sake of it.
Well, I like the ghost Powerup because it makes people look. Somebody's attacking because there's an effort on the front there. Guy. Yeah, I like putting the ghost Powerup down. Somebody thinks that somebody's attacking, so they actually attack. You just hold on to the pack.
Yep.
And
although the ghost is just on the back of him. Yeah. So Bouchard Hall pushing through to the front riders. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Chris there still in the front. Michael Podzaline there still in the front. Nozaki 9.2, 8.7, 7 watts per kilo. Nicholas isn't missing a beat either. He's saying, "Yep, I want this. I want a piece of this." But Chris and Michael on the front. This is going to be reminiscent of other races where it's come down just to these two races. So there's a 6-second gap now. We're talking, 2 kilometers left. 6-second gap. That's going to be hard to. That's going to be hard to breach. Lissick there in the back. Doom Guy. Josh Rigby. Come on, Josh. Let's see you do it for Australia, son. Who else we got there? Kenneth there as well. But it's really, Michael and Chris on the front. Ghost Powerup there. That was Bush. Was that who we're talking about? No, that's not Derek. I'll have to look out for Derek there. But yeah, so he's opening up a little bit of gap here. He wants a piece of the action. Just looking down the list to see who we can find.
It's been interesting when they've used the ghost power-ups, actually.
Yep.
Because it doesn't give you an advantage. Well, not at the end. It doesn't make you any faster. It just makes you vanish. That's it.
And that's the thing is also with the ghost power-up, you can't use that within, I think, 400 meters of the finish.
Oh, so yeah, you're right. Yes.
You do use it. You can't. It will you'll reappear again as you cross that distance marker. So regardless of, trying to use that for the finish, you've got to use it before then. You've got to make your play, have your attack before then. Otherwise, it's useless.
Yeah, I wonder how many of these races realise that, and how many.
Oh,
of them
you'd hope they all do, because we're all meant to be professionals here. So, but Michael and Chris on the front there. That's good to see. This is good. This is where the action is now.
Look at that, 11-second gap. Over the go. They've got a kilometre left to go.
Yep. Steph says we need more Blade Runner vibes in Neokyo. What's it going to come down to? Where's your money at, Hollie? Michael or Chris? I'm going.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I'm going with Chris.
Sorry, Michael.
Yeah, we love you, Michael, but just not as much as Chris.
Oh, we've got Riorton. How do you? We've got Riorton.
That was a good get.
Yeah. He's trying to bridge across there. 11. Oh, but Chris has seen him coming.
Yeah,
he's hitting orange numbers too.
In what's per kilo?
Epic.
So is
Michael.
Michael.
Do you think he's going to get third place?
Come on, Chris. 500 meters to go. He's had that little refreshing dip through the waterfall.
Oh, that's got to be burning.
Yeah, I think that's helped him a little bit.
No, the waterfalls. Go on.
I don't know. Let's keep going. Is the waterfall? There's another one.
Oh, there's two.
Oh.
Okay.
Refreshing waterfalls as far as I can see.
Look, you see? Yeah.
200 meters. I think Chris has this in the bag, but can Michael do something about it? 100 meters. I think Chris is going to absolutely flog them on this race. Yep. He's picked that one up. Well done.
Nice job.
Michael for second.
Job.
EP there in fourth. Ryoten, though, I think may have picked up third. That's a hard one. Siro Siva perhaps in fifth. Nicholas in sixth, I think. But the rest of the grid come cruising across there, all getting ready for race 2. But
they're just refreshing themselves in the waterfall now.
Yep.
And then they're going to go across to race 2 and get ready with their bikes.
to that place? Where's that place?
Race 2, yeah. Is it fine and sandy? Railways and rooftops. Right, what do you know about railways and rooftops then?
Well, I know that there's a railway and there's some rooftops.
Amazing. Brilliant. So do you think you could just hop on the railway, like the train? I forgot what it was called then. The train, and just take a shortcut to the end. I think that might be an option.
Yeah. You may have to pay extra to bring your bike on there though. That's what we have to do in Melbourne here. So you can't just walk on there for free. Oh,
you've got to pay for bringing your bike on. No, you could take the bike on the trains here in Yorkshire land, but you've got to reserve it. Sometimes you've got to reserve it. Other times not.
Local train is fine, but if you want to go interstate, if you need to go traveling somewhere, you need to book it in and pay for it. So you can't just walk on. But we've got 5.4 kilometers here. Now, this is interesting because as Eric Schlange, who organizes these tiny race series every week, if you haven't done so already, drop him a comment, go along to the website, zwiftinsider.com, and just let him know how much you appreciate it, because it does take a bit of time to put all this stuff together each week. The reverse side of the Rooftop KOM is going to be interesting. I don't think now that he's mentioned that I've actually done this. Have you ridden that side of it before?
No, I don't often go to Makuri to race because it's dark, and I don't really like. Yeah. Dark. I like bright and cheery things. It's a long way. That's it. Yeah.
From Yorkshire, it's not something you can just wake up and go, oh, I'm going to pop over there and do some racing.
No. Obviously, I race in Yorkshire. That's on Zwift and in real life. I race Yorkshire in Yorkshire. That's obvious. So going over to Makuri, it'd have to be a pretty special occasion, really.
Yeah. And this is a special occasion, but we're only watching.
Well, but it's a lot easier.
Have you jumped into the pens? You got your microphone there, and you've jumped in.
I was trying. My train's delayed. Couldn't get my bike on.
Run out of spots.
Yeah. But I'm quite oh my gosh. I'm quite going to enjoy the rooftops part of it though, because you'll get a good view surely from the rooftops. Of Makuri,
That's exactly
you
right.
see all the sights and things. The lights will look pretty, won't they?
Michael Podsaline asks, "Okay, we're done, right?" Yeah, yeah, we are, Michael. But we're done except for the next 3.
Yeah.
You're done for the moment.
You're done with the surfing and the turfing one. Good job.
Yep, excellent. Clean the bike down. Make sure there's no salt there. That's always a trick.
Yeah, well, that's where the waterfall's there. You see, clean your bike.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
A little bit of refreshing dip in the old thing. All right, Holly, take us through the results.
I'd love to, but I can't see them because my screen's not clear.
I'll take you through this.
You go on.
All right. In 10th, Thomas Thomason, well done. 9th, Kevin Bouchard Hall. 8th, Nicholas Cornea, well done. 7th, DC Stress Beaver Classic Racing. 6th, Robin Anderson. 5th, Nao Fumi Nozaki, well done. EP in 4th, S. Roten in 3rd, but we've got Michael Podsaline in 2nd. And congratulations to Chris Keogh, who is taking out the first race. So, okay.
Nice job, Chris. Nice job, Chris. I never doubted you. At all.
Yeah, well, he is the race favourite.
Well, yes, because he's my favourite. So, as long as he keeps winning, then that's fine. Because I'm not fickle at all. I'm just in the pen, actually, at the moment. EP says nice ghost. And Matt is... I've asked everyone if they want a cup of tea. So Matt says, yes, please. Yep. Strong Yorkshire. Quite right. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Yep.
So he's quickly down that, and off he shoots out the pen right now.
And they're gone. So make sure that tea trolley is put away, otherwise they'll race with that. Chris is back again.
Did ya?
Who's in the front there? We've got Pizza Boys.
Nice.
Make out the name there. Name the group that Pizza Boys. Redmore. Who's Redmore? Oh, give me the first name then. Back through this. Back into the arcade.
Yeah. See, you lose a bit of draft going around all these corners and things.
Yeah. Yep.
So you've got to really pay attention. Yeah, you've got to be mid-pack. Beware being at the back. Yeah, Pizza Boys. Because you go around the corners, leaves the draft, you can easily just fall off the back.
Yeah, yep. You'll notice the Tron bikes in the arcade there, they passed. People racing. Racing a virtual bike inside a virtual arcade, inside a virtual platform.
Yeah, and there were Bluetrons actually as well. So I noticed that. There were Bluetrons. So obviously Bluetron is the way to go if you're going to pick a Tron. But I can see a green Tron and an orange Tron in there. Quite a few Trons actually. But I think the bike of choice for this at the moment is Aero bike. We're still all... We dropped a couple off the back. We've got a couple chasing back on.
Yep. Receiver there. Ellerton. We've got... looking at the list there, Samuel Wright is there, EP. Oh, sorry, everyone. We've got a little bit of an audio issue, I think, with my mic.
Yeah. Shall I just talk for a bit whilst you fix it?
You just keep on it.
So, if we got off the front, we've got, is it EP leading them out? Getting quite strung out now. Here we go. Oh, it's Mbuto. Apologies, he's hitting 4.5 watts per kilo, but Doom Guy right on his tail. He's not letting him get away. Come on, Doom Guy, you can do this. And Nazaki. They are hitting the front hard, making them all work for this. I don't know if I'd have picked a Tron though, but I have noticed that the blue Tron is right at the front. So he's chosen right.
Yeah, you could definitely get away with the blue Tron. Especially in this one, it's there's aero or all round on this one. I think it is a draftable climb up to the KQOM. You won't lose too much, but a nice all rounder I think would be good. Oh, hello, we've got some movement on the front there. Is that Thomas kicking it on the front?
Out of the saddle,
pushing it up. Yep.
Michael Potterline as well, hitting it.
Yep.
That's Mbuto. Orange numbers. Look at that out.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, check that out.
Forcing
J Bush,
forcing the breakaway. Yeah, forcing the breakaway there. So Mbuto's there, Thomas, well done. Chris back in the mix there. Nozaki. Oh, that line is getting strung out.
You can't rely on other riders to bring you back either.
No, not on this one.
No, it's too fast. They're too short. If a breakaway goes, there's the train. Look, so if they hop on now, they'll get.
But it is going in the other direction. Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe it's taking a shortcut. It goes to the finish a bit sooner. But loads of gaps. Look at this. See, riders here at the back, they're going to have to bunny hop over the riders to get to the front again.
That'd be significant. Thomas is taking this very seriously. Thomas, I just saw, has taken his shirt off. So, yeah, he isn't mucking around on this one. He wants a piece of this action. But Mbuto there on the front. Nozaki still in the mix. Kyo. Come on, Chris. But Thomas really pushing up. Kenneth Lissick is still there. Maitland, Roche, Pizza Boys, Sidno. Can't
That'll do.
That'll do. Rednor, that's it, Rednor.
Rednor, yeah. I'm just dishing out some ride-ons, so it's going to give them Bouchard Hall a ride-on, and Nozaki, EP. Yep. They're all hitting it. Like, I'm just watching EP at the moment. He's got a lovely fancy 100 ride-ons jersey.
Oh.
See if we could get him. Doom Guy's just got a PB through that segment.
Wow. Okay, so pushing very hard.
Yes. Let's see.
Crystal on the front there, Mbuto, Michael, Thomas, Nozaki. It's going to come down to one of these riders. We've got just on 2 kilometers to go. They'd have to be thinking about positioning now. Kenneth Bush trying to bridge across to that front group. They know if they don't do it now, they're going to miss out on this one.
I think Kenneth Lissick's going to get there. He was hitting 9 watts per kilo to bridge that.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
It's got to be burning.
Yeah, not happy.
No.
Looking at the race lead there, Mbuto still in the front. Thomas is on the front there. Nozaki, Chris. Who's it going to be? We've got probably just over 1.5 kilometers left. Hitting the feathers though, that's probably the best place for it. Looking at that percentage kicking up, 7%, 8%, 6%. There we go. The gradients on the screen there. You can see just how they're having to cope with it. But you can see also those little stepped climbs, those little blue sections there where they can recover, they can rest, get a little bit of blood flow back into their tired legs before they hit or kick the next pick up.
Recovering on the climb, is that what you're saying?
Yep. Yeah. Yep. And it is quite good. Yeah. You do get those little rest spots, but the way these guys are riding, though, no one's getting a chance to recover. I think it's going to go. But Nozaki there in second, Chris and Mbuto on the front.
Chris was hitting orange numbers then. It's probably because I gave him a ride on, obviously.
That's it. Instantly propelled forward.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Green Tron is doing well. Who's on the Green Tron? Is it
Nozaki?
Is it Nozaki?
Yep, that's his signature bike.
Yes.
Does love the Green Tron and the green kit. Yeah, it's all very matchy-matchy.
Yeah. If you look good, then you'll ride good, surely.
Yeah, that's exactly my motto.
Right,
Chris is on the front, being chased down by Nozaki. Can Nozaki get him? Because he does have the power here when it comes to climbing. But Chris, Mbuto, Nozaki, Podsaline, all in that chasing group. There they are there.
Chris is hitting
4 of them.
Wow. 8 watts per kilo and still going. He's got a 4-second gap.
With about 600 meters to go. 5.2, 6.9, 7.5 watts per kilo. He can feel the finish line just around the corner.
That is incredible.
Can Nozaki close that 8-second gap down now? He's going to have to move quickly. He's going to have to push. He's hit the feather. This will be it. Can he get enough speed across? Mbuto is.
I don't think he can.
Isn't covering him. No, I think this is.
Nah, 8 seconds is. It's 200 meters to go. There's no way he can close 8 seconds. No. If he does it, then kudos. But
yeah, that's a big challenge. But I think they'll be fighting out for second and third. There is Chris.
Here we go.
Well done, Chris.
Good job, Chris. Good job.
Race number 2, stitched up.
In the bag.
Thomas,
Still my favourite.
Thomas and Mizaki, second and third.
Nice. They'll move up the standings then.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And they're in 6th with Nicholas trying to jump him just as they come across the banner here. Out of the saddle, and I might have him by half a bike length. Excellent. Fighting right to the end. That's like Hollie, isn't it?
Love that. Yes. Battle right to the end. Don't give up.
Yep. Doesn't matter what position you're in.
Yep. Always fight for the position.
Pizza Boys, Ellerton there using his feather. He's getting the job done. This isn't easy. Like these guys, you can see their faces. There's no grimacing in the game, but I can tell you very much so that they'll all be in a lot of pain after this one.
I can guarantee it. Yeah.
We've got the whole steel. What's the steel look? The Magnum steel, like the blue steel look on their faces as they ride. But
grimace. I mean, what are you?
Well, I'd be grimacing.
Yeah,
I'm always grimacing.
same. I think I'd be swearing and all sorts. I don't know quite what. Yeah, it's brutal.
Just shouting, "Can we slow down?" That's what I'd be saying. Please slow down.
Get away from me.
Right. Yeah. Come on, guys, do me a favour.
Yeah. So now we are off to Fine and Sandy.
Oh, this is my favourite.
Your favourite? Why is it your favourite?
Because it's both fine and sandy.
Nice.
6.8 kilometres. This is going to be it's challenging. It's tight, but it's bumpy. But there's some dirt sections there. Not. So I think the all-rounder is my go-to. You could get away with a Tron if you want to, get some favouritism from Hollie there, and she might dish out a ride-on or two. But I suspect that most of the riders would be going with a good all-rounder. As you say, Yellow or the Nero Road, those kind of bikes would be great. This one.
Yeah, the Pinarello 2024. Well, I'd be picking that only because I bought it the other day, and I bought it, so I need to use it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because haven't got enough drops. But I am worried though, as I've commented in the YouTube chat about getting sand all in the wheels and things like.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
It's going to be a bit of a problem like that. The sand.
Yeah,
and
getting
stuff,
sand in your bits is never fun, is it?
It's not. No. And also, when you go to the seaside and you get fish and chips, and then you get some sand on your chips, you can't eat them because chips on sand is. Oh yeah.
Not great. You hear that crunchy sound? Same way you hear that crunchy sound in the gears in the bike, I guess. I don't know. Michael says that was.
I know.
I've seen.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, that's the chat there.
Yeah.
Hollie, Michael just clarify what the last race is.
Well, I don't know if you were hickle because you were probably under the waterfall, but the last race is a route called Sea to Tree. So what you're going to do is it ends at the tree, but you're going to start at the sea first of all. So you're all fresh from the seawater because you cooled yourself down, and then you race up to a tree from the sea to the tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's very, very emotionally refreshing, isn't it?
It's going to be absolutely well, it's going to be awesome for you and I and everybody watching.
Yeah,
however, for Michael, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see that. Yeah. How many times have I said it now, Michael?
17. Doom Guy says mushy peas with the chips. Doom.
No.
I've never. Yeah, I know you live in Australia, but I've never heard of anyone having mushy peas with their chips.
No, that is a thing. We do have, mushy peas with fish and chips. Yeah, it is a thing, but I just don't like mushy peas.
I'm a big fan of it.
I prefer scraps. Fish and chips with salt and vinegar and scraps. This might be a the alliteration is strong. Getting so distracted by the comments in the chat. By the way, if you're watching and you're not in the chat, you need to get in the chat because that is where the party's at. Hey, that rhymes. But yeah, fish and chips with scraps. And I'm new here.
No, I think you're right. You're spot on. We're going to talk about this afterwards, but certainly vinegar, the salt and the vinegar on the chip.
Yes. So,
Okay.
race
How are we
2,
looking
I
for
can
race 2?
see it now. Yep. So,
Excellent.
in 10th position, EP, good job. 9th, Nick Roach. 8th, Kevin Bouchard-Hall. 7th, Kenneth Lissick, good job. Nicholas Fournier in 6th. Joseph Mbuto in 5th. Michael Podzaline, good job. It's obviously the fish and chips that's powering you. In 4th. Yep. Nozaki in 3rd. Outstanding. Thomas Sorensen, 2nd. What a legend. But my favourite, and yours, Chris in 1st. Overall standings, how's it looking?
Yeah, so just looking at the list there, so Kenneth is on the board along with Kevin Bouchard-Hall, V607 in 8th, S. Bruton in 7th, Nicholas Fournier, well done, 6th, EP in 5th, Thomas Sorensen in 4th, Naofumi Nozaki, it's great to see you on the board there, 3rd, Michael Podzaline, probably a little bit upset about that in trailing in 2nd, but Chris Theo is stopping this one in 1st place. He has a good 35 points, 35 points. There we go. Over Michael, and it's great to see that Australian flag flying brightly there in Makuri. Yeah, fish and chips. My favourite salt and vinegar on the old fish and chips. You can get away with a little bit of what do you call the other stuff you use? I can't think of the name now. So what's it? No, not ketchup. The stuff you put on your rice. It's the
curry sauce.
Yeah, okay. Curry sauce kind of smells okay, doesn't it? Yeah.
You can have curry sauce on chips, but right now we are off to race.
No curry sauce.
No curry sauce. Soya sauce, says Rob. Maybe
soya sauce. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Rob.
Yes, you, Rob. So off we go. Oh, we've got Chris and Fournier out the front. Is he listening to this show? Is he just wanting to win it all? Yeah. Absolutely. Well, why would you not want to? But Michael Podzaline, yes. So
they count very quickly out of this one.
Yeah.
They aren't waiting around for the group to bunch up. They've said, nope, we're off.
Yep.
Michael
they want to get to the beach.
Feel it. Yeah.
They want to build a little sandcastle at the.
I can see the umbrellas in the backpack there. They've got the esky.
And
trailing behind them in little wheels.
Baskets.
Nutella for chips. That's it, Niall. Sorry, I have to kick you out of the chat.
No. I love you, Niall. I can't have Nutella anyway because I'm allergic to nuts. So there we go. It's all about me. So there we are.
Yep. I didn't know you're allergic to Nutella. That's a shame.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever. I can eat other things. Yeah, whatever.
All right, Chris back on the front there. Podzaline in 2nd. Nicholas Fournier there in 3rd.
They've got a 2-second gap as well.
Yeah, already. Yeah. Now this is a longer race. 6.8 kilometers. Time for the group to get it back, that's for sure. But it all depends on how long Chris can hold out the front. He's already done 2 monster records for this one in race 2. Can he make it a hat trick in race 3? We are going to find out.
He must be feeling fine.
Yeah. Is he?
Sand. That's where that went. Anyway,
I was going to say that was excellent. I couldn't back it up with a sandy joke. I was trying.
You've got nothing. What have you got?
No,
nothing. Where are you?
Nothing.
No. Thomas is taking it easy though. Look at him. He's just sitting there chilling, getting a suntan on the beach. Just needs his cocktail and a little umbrella and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You think a little just a pina colada or? It's messy. It's messy when you ride though. That's the thing. It's hard to keep.
Yeah, you might spill it though. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, they're going to come up around.
This bridge is tough. Yeah,
it is. As I was going to say, you'll see that in the top right-hand corner, we've got the gradient kicking up 3.6%. Enough that you've got to put some effort in here, but not enough that you can really settle into a nice rhythm. So
we have got somebody trying to bridge over there. What's the wildebeest or something running past them as well? That was a bit strange, but anyways.
Wildebeest?
Well, they look like some kind of weird animals that the Zwift has.
Oh, I think it's a boar. Can
Is
anyone
that more?
verify that? I think it's
What was that animal running past them?
yeah.
Maybe someone in the comments could
Verify
let
that.
us
That'd be
know.
great.
Yeah. It's all important stuff, you know. We need to know these things.
Oh, okay.
But Michael Potterline is drafting like a pro. He is. Chris is pulling him up, and we've got Mbuto trying to bridge. He's 5 seconds. He's in no man's land. He's 5 seconds between Michael and Chris. 3 seconds in front of the chasing group. Can he catch? Is he going to wait? What's he going to do? Who knows? Well, we will know in a minute.
All right. Just looking across there. Yep. So they are working hard in this dirt section, but that front group there is definitely out to a good lead so far. 9 and 10 seconds on the front there with Chris and Michael. Buto trying to get across a 4 seconds. He's in no man's land there, probably cursing his decisions that led him up to this point. Can he make it? Is he going to get across? 7.5 watts per kilo. Maybe a tough one. And if he gets across, has he got any matches left? That's the big question.
Unsure. He's putting in a hell of an effort. Where is Sorensen's on the screen there now? Where is Sorensen in the group? He's still in the chasing group, I think. But he's with Nizaki, and I'm just trying to see where Thomas is, actually. Oh, yes, he is. He's with Nizaki and Lisic.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is a good, strong chasing group.
Yep.
Can they get back, though?
Yeah, you'd have to think they'd shut down some of that. Whether they're going to get across all the way, now they're at the 10 seconds. Mbuto, Chris, and Michael there on the front. That's a strong group. That's a hard group to get across. Even though this bigger group is going to be working quite hard together, I don't see them being that organised. They're out to 11 seconds now. It's a big one. Coming through that Powerup. What's the Powerup for race 3? I'm just having a quick look.
I think it was an arrow.
Right. Yes, it is. They'll get an arrow through that pattern. And we'll instantly tell the ones that are in trouble because we'll see that arrow firing up with riders that are desperately doing anything they can to try and hang on.
Yeah, heck of a gap, though. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if they can close it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got Chris, Mbuto, and Michael on the front. They are going to have to start working together, though, because they're going to have to hold on to that gap. So, and then the chasing group is going to have to fight for fourth place. If Chris, Michael, and
I think.
Yeah, scraps like fish and chips. Scraps on the fish and chips. You see, it's all relevant. 14 seconds. There's no way that's coming back.
No,
I think the chasing group are going to be saving their watts for race 4, which actually I don't know if anyone knows this, but it's actually a route called Sea to Tree, where you go from the sea up to the tree. Are you excited for that? Up to
I can't
tree.
wait. This is going to be the highlight of my
tree.
week.
The highlight of your week is a 3.8 race from the sea up to the tree.
So
I hope somebody's keeping a record of this.
Just over 2 kilometers to go. Mbuto there on the front. We saw Chris. We saw Michael working together quite well, stretching that gap out. This chasing group, I think, has relegated themselves to fighting for 4th and below. But still good points to be had. I can see that Nozaki's starting to work out what he's going to do there. We've got Kenneth in that group. Hopland is back. Looking down, Maitland, Sorensen. Thomas, I think, is throwing a bit of extra water on his sauna there just to, help keep that temperature up. Bouchard, Roche, Fournier. Doom Guy, come on, John. Yeah, we've got Josh Rigby there from Australia. We've got a few Australians just, representing. But really, Mbuto, Podsaline, Keo on the front. Chris can definitely do this. I think he can make it 3 in a row. He's going to let Mbuto and Podza do all the work here, being the savvy racer that he is.
I think they're all possibly savvy racers, but who wants it the most?
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Chris is gonna take some beating.
Yep. I think he's feeling pumped.
Yeah. Well, John Verm isn't here this week, so he's probably thinking, "Oh,
Yeah.
I've got a chance here."
Yep. Because John has just been so dominant in previous races.
Yeah.
But still, it's spicy. There's no question about that in this second group. They're moving the front. They're changing it around. Nozaki there still. VC Sirasiba, Bush. We've also got Redner from Pizza Boys. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. I really am. I do try. Maitland, Sorensen, Ruerton, Fournier. Yeah, definitely a different set of bikes there. I think they've had each of their individual teams come out and swap out the bikes. I saw a bunch of vans there at the start of the race.
You know why Chris is winning? Because he's on a blue Tron.
That's it, isn't it? You're spot on.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome.
So here we go.
We've got arrows hidden it now.
They're
going to have to kick it at the front. Oof. 300 meters to go.
Ruerton is taking the pods line there. Orange numbers. Chris Keogh.
Wow.
Buto as well.
Michael wants this one.
Chris is trying to jump across. I think he's left it a little bit too late though. Michael across for first, Chris for second, and Buto is going to be snaked on the line. No, he's not. I think he's just held on to third there. But that group, that chasing group came across fast.
Yeah. Epic watts at the end.
Yep.
So that's race 3 done. Now we're going to take it. What's race 4 again?
I think you were telling us it's something about a tree.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So the start line is at the sea, and then they race up to a tree.
Up to the tree?
Up to a tree. Yeah. And we're going to have to be picking a gravel bike.
Yeah, yep.
So, Michael says, wow, that got close. Good job, Michael.
Yeah, he did well.
Good job.
Excellent.
Yeah, if you never had a blue Tron.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to say hi to Randy in the comments, actually. And she raced the Iceni women's race this afternoon. Yes. Well, this afternoon in Yorkshire time. And in Cat B, guess how she did? She won it. Of course she did.
Oh, that's what we want.
Because she's epic. Yes, Randy. And it was loopy loop, whatever that route's called. And actually, I was so close to racing it, but I didn't because I'm leading the rest day. And it goes up the Zwift KOM, and she absolutely smashed it. She just put in everything. It was awesome to watch. You can go back actually on the ZMS eSports Studio YouTube channel. You can watch it this afternoon. Watch how much effort Randy puts in because it's awesome. Actually, all the ladies, but particularly Randy because she is amazing.
That's the great thing about YouTube. You can go back and rewatch it as many times as you want. But here's a tip though: if you can rewatch it from different locations, that's even better.
Yeah, like you can watch it from Yorkshire and then there's other places.
Yep, jump in the car, go for a drive, watch it there.
Yeah.
And
Randy actually has a Twitch channel as well. You can go on. Randy races bikes. She's amazing to watch actually.
I'm going to see if I can find that while we're talking.
Channel. Well, she talks during the races too. She's incredible. She commentates on her own races. It's super cool to watch. Yeah. Good job, Randy.
Right. Randy races bikes. Just looking it up now.
Yeah. She's in the chat now if people want to go and
ask her any questions.
Yeah, like how do you
race and talk at the same time?
Yeah, because I can't race. I can only breathe when I'm racing. Jeez.
Yeah, we saw you doing those sprint efforts. They didn't look easy.
It was hard because it was the WoW race, and I love the WoW race. Wednesdays, by the way, women is only 6:15 when Yorkshire time. Got the plug in there. Love it. Right, so supportive. It's incredibly supportive. But so you can race it, or you can just ride it as like a zone 2. And so I did it, and my challenge was to do 5 sprints in a race. But the only thing is you can't actually race it till the yellow beacon says go, go, go.
Until that's right.
So I only had 10 kilometers around Paris to do 5 sprints. And a couple of them I was just sprinting on my own because I was in no man's land. So it was a bit like, weird.
It was honest racing though. That's what I like to see. There was some audio effort there. We could hear you really putting the effort in. So there was no question about how authentic it was.
It was brutal. It was brutal. I was first loser.
Yep.
So
Respectable.
yeah. It was super cool though. Super cool. Love it. Here we go. Race 3 results. In 10th, we've got Robin Anderson. We haven't seen him on the board yet, I don't think. 9th, Anderson Perpulin. Really sorry. Perpulin. Yep. Kevin Bouchard Hall in 8th. Nazaki is 7th. Good job. Brian Butts in 6th. Thomas, 5th place. Good job.
Well done, Thomas.
Ryoton in 4th. Yeah, well done, Thomas. Ryoton in 4th. Imbuto in 3rd. Chris, 2nd place. And then Michael Podsaline, what a legend.
Taking up first position. The points, though, where are we with the points? They're looking at the points. We're just going to read it straight down the list there. Chris still sitting very commandingly in first area with 740 points. Michael, though, closing that gap. Look, only 25 points now. It's all going to come down to race 4 and where Chris might finish. But Naofumi there in 3rd position with 660. Thomas in 4th with 658. Ryoton in 5th. Nicholas 6th. Kevin Bushard Hall in 7th. Brian Butts, brother of Seymour, 8th. VC Sirosiba 9th. And James Maitland there in 10th. Sorry for that really bad joke.
I was just reading the comments. So over to race number 4. So we're starting here at the pen. We're going from the sea. We're starting at the sea here. In a minute, you'll see a tree. I can't see the sea though. You know when you like see the sea and you go to the seaside when you're a kid and you've got
you're just looking for it all the time. Yep.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Okay, so we can see some trons there. That's interesting. Obviously, I haven't been listening to you in the pens there. I'm pretty sure I heard you explain to everyone they should be on gravel bikes.
Yes, I am surprised that unless they've changed in the pen and
we haven't seen the change yet.
Yes, because sometimes that does happen. But I'll be very surprised at the top if there's any non-gravel bikes.
Yep, taking this one out
because
All right, that gradient. Now this is where it's just going to be draggy all the way up to the top. 2.2%, 2.1%. Enough that it's just frustrating. That's what I get out of it. It's just frustrating. These false flats.
I don't particularly like seeing the tree, but when you get to the tree, it's exciting because that's the finish. So
you're happy to see the tree.
I'm happy to see the tree. Yeah, just not the sea.
Is it a big one?
The sea or the tree?
No, the tree. Obviously, the sea's quite large. From what I've been told.
The sea's big too. So, I think the tree is quite a big one because I think they've got to carve the road through the tree to get the cyclists through.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a bit of a gap though opening up at the moment. I'm just looking
already.
Because,
yeah.
I don't know if I'd have.
Do
you let that
go? That
hard? Yeah.
Well,
I think I'd wait until the climb to kind of close that. I think.
Yep. Although,
especially if I was on a gravel bike, which you should be.
and these paved roads aren't going to be kind to a gravel bike, but that's going to change really, really soon. We're going to see them probably turn off quickly and start to hit the gravel section. Because there's only a few hundred meters, and here they go. This is where
Chris
that gravel choice is really going to come into play.
It's going to burn. They've got about 2.5k of climbing.
Chris is making a move there. Oh my
gosh.
Next group back, we've got Mbuto, Bush, Fournier.
Anderson's dropped to 0 watts. He's got a puncture. Anderson's got a puncture.
He's got a mechanical. Chris is taking the opportunity here and really putting some power down. 6.4 watts per kilo. How long can he keep that up for, though? That's the big question. That's going to be a monster effort.
Watts there.
Yeah.
But he wants to get to the tree a bit faster.
He wants to get to the tree first.
Yeah, he wants to get to the tree first. But Sorensen, I'm just looking in his paint game. Oh, he's out putting out the saddle now. He's decided that's enough. Off I go.
Yep.
I'm gonna kick it now.
Let's get this
Sit
thing
down for a little
started.
rest. Yeah.
Oh, look at those that red gradients coming up.
Oh.
This will not be over quickly. 7.7, 6.7, 5.5. He's in the middle of the road too, where it's probably the worst spot to be. You'd want to be in those ruts where it's a bit smoother, I think. There he goes. He's moved back over. He's heard me. Maybe a bit too much on the left now. Again, just having to ride over those
steer
bits
right
of grass. Yeah.
Sounds like our TTTs. Steer left, steer right. Not even kidding.
What are you doing? Chris, though, still on the front. He's opened up a 9-second gap over Podsaline. Well, that's going to be the question: is can Michael push that up? They do have 1.5 kilometers to go. It is going to be a little bit of time left. He could put some effort in there, but we have to think that Chris has this in the bag already. 1.5 kilometers to go.
It's not over till you get to the tree.
Is that where it finishes?
That's where it finishes, yeah. Because like what you do is we started at the sea, and then we ride up this gravel hill here that's at 8.8% at the moment, and then we finish at a tree. But there are other trees along the way, but that's not where we finish. We finish at the big tree.
The big tree, yeah. Don't worry about the other trees. They're insignificant.
Not that tree.
You want the big tree? All right, we can see we've got 3 distinct groups now. We've got Chris still on the front there, 14 seconds over Thomas. Thomas in second, still doing the tough yards. Nicholas is on his wheel there. Line trying to stay on with these guys. Nazaki, 11 seconds back in the chasing group. Bush Hall, Bush, Kenneth, Bookman, Mason, Rigby, Buto. Buto's in the chasing group.
Yes, he's getting the draft, I've noticed. That's good. It's a tough climb, this.
Yeah, it is. It's not easy.
No, I'm wondering if those that are, like Mbuto, what bike did they choose?
Yeah. You'll have to jump into the pen after the race is finished and do a quick survey.
Yeah.
You good to know?
Get me clipboard out and be like, right, which bike did you all choose? I mean, it won't matter by then because they'll be at the tree, won't they?
Yeah, that's it. That's all they're caring about.
It's the tree. Oh my
Thomas,
god.
though, with a good gap on Naofumi. Yeah, well, they're still working together.
They're going to have to work a bit harder.
Yeah. So Podsline's making a move off the front group there. We're looking at the list. We've got Chris. He is well out in front now, 13 seconds. Still, though, with a little bit of left to climb. There's about 700 meters to go. This is where it really does pick up. And we'll see it before they hit the bridge there, where it really picks up almost double digits, I think, correctly. By this stage of any race.
Yeah.
But, Thomas, he wants second. Can Nicholas Fournier, though, steal that from him? Nicholas has been sitting in there, not taking any turns on the front whatsoever. Thomas might pull him aside and have some words with him about that. Chris, though, still pushing on the front, 6.7 watts per kilo, 6.5 watts per kilo. I do apologise. My audio has been playing up today. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Maybe it's because you're in the future and you haven't... I'm not sure how to end that sentence, to be honest, actually.
Sending my audio back through time.
Yeah. Maybe it's the time travel. You've gone too far into the future, and like AI has taken over everything and just destroyed your microphone. But we're all right here in the past.
That's enough, though, because Thomas is really
Chris is
digging
burning.
deep here. 300 meters. Chris has this stitched up. You can see the tree inside. There it is. There's the big tree.
Yeah. Let's see. There we
That's
go.
what we've come to see.
They'll all be glad to see this tree. Look at it. It's huge. Look at that. Every time somebody rides up this route now, you'll remember this. Fournier, well done.
Unfortunately, it's taken second from Thomas there in third. Nazaki's going to steal this. Fourth on the line. Come on, Nazaki. Oh, he does too.
Wow, that was a finish.
Michael is going to be upset about letting that one go.
No. Oh, brutal. Who've we got now? Bouchard Hall. He's securely in, what are we now, 5th place? Or 6th? Can't remember where we're at now.
6th place there.
I don't do counting. I just do... Look, there's the tree again. There's
a tree again.
Yeah. That's where it finishes, you know.
Is that the tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where the banner is.
Yeah. Not the other trees, though. Just this tree. Yeah.
How big do you think it is? Like, if you had to guess how tall it is, what are you thinking?
I'd be thinking, well, I mean, it fits the KQOM banner underneath it, so I'm going to go with bigger than, I don't know, say the Eiffel Tower, bigger than the Eiffel Tower.
Wow, that's a big tree. That.
It is a big tree, yeah. Michael says he's not upset a single bit. Of course not. Of course not, Michael.
Just quietly cursing that.
Yeah, Rob says, how are you able to type? Exactly, Michael. If you'd have put in a bit more effort and not been typing so much, then you might have won this.
I do think he gets quite swayed by your favoritism. I think he's just vying for that, which is why he's typing in the chat there, hoping to get any attention from you that he can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you'd have won it, you know, like Chris does, then maybe you'd be my favourite, Michael. You know, just saying. And here we go with Rigby underneath the tree.
Come on, Josh. Bring it home in 11th.
So Pizza Boys, Orange Tron, or was it? We don't know. If you change it in the pen, sometimes on the stream, we can't actually, it's not what bike you're actually on. So I'd love to know.
There's a gravel. Is that a mountain bike? From Ruaton? I think he's probably not happy with that selection. He's given to on 13th.
Yeah.
But he has beaten Mbuto, which is a big ask. And there he is, Joseph Mbuto.
Good job, Joseph. Good job. Underneath the tree he goes. There's a little river at the top of here as well. That's quite nice. So you can go underneath the tree, have a little picnic by the river, enjoy your just enjoy the rest of your day. Really. Here we go on
the fish and chips that you've bought down near the beach.
Fish and chips. That's it. Yep. So you carried your fish and chips. See, Michael was distracted by the tree. So was I, Michael. So was I.
You wouldn't have known.
No,
really
I know. I kept it really quiet about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we really had to tease that information out of you, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know how anyone knew where the finish line was. So, yeah, ESRT. Yeah, good job.
Yep.
Pardon?
I'm just really thankful you were able to tell us, navigate our way to the finish.
Yeah, because everyone would have got lost without my guidance to the tree from the sea. Good, pretty purple flowers as well. Samuel just coming through from Zert. Finish strong, Samuel. I know you're in no man's land, but finish strong. We've got Anderson behind him.
And who is that?
Miguel.
Oh, what is in Smart? Mr. Smart. And there we go. Well, we're just waiting for our statisticians to table the results.
Yep, they've got the abacus out.
Yep, they're clacking away. Miguel says that was bad. So Miguel was racing this in the lower cats. Michael just wants to say thanks for the entertainment again this week. Well done, ZMS. Yes. ZMS always put on the best podcast. There's no question about that. And even when they have us chatting away, it's still pretty okay.
Yeah, I'm just in the chat.
I do
just having a
apologise
little look.
Some audio issues in this week's broadcast, though, so I do apologise for that. In my head, I sound great.
In my ears, you sound great for an Australian, I suppose.
Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Wacky accents.
How is your shrimp on the barbie? Is it cooked yet?
I was going to go and check in a second. Got some sausages there as well. Yeah.
Nice.
And there'll be breakfast actually for us. So with a can of Foster's, cracking one open now.
Nice. I've got my no Baileys this week. Just
sports drink.
Just me. What is it? Electrolyte drink stuff.
Yep.
Because
that's what it was to be.
Because it's rock and roll on a Saturday night.
That's right. Where else would you rather be? Well, you could be in a tree.
Well, no, because I'd have had to race it from the sea to the tree.
The only way to get to the trees to race up there.
Yeah,
Thomas says, I
none of
planted
those
that.
speeds I'm not.
No, not at 8.8 watts per kilo. I planted that tree 10 years ago, and this day, what is it? I planted that tree 10 years ago with this day in mind. Okay, gotcha. Says Thomas.
Of course you did. Yeah, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Because otherwise, what would I have talked about? So,
I'll cover off
race
this
4.
for race 4, and you can bring us home with the overall. So we've got James there in 10th. Well done. Anderson Puplin in the 9th. Kenneth Lissick in 8th. Jonathan Bull in 7th. Kevin Bushard Hall in 6th. Michael Podsline finished there in 5th. But he got snaked on the line by Nathan Miyazaki in 4th. Thomas Sorensen bringing home the black in 3rd. Nicholas Forney, though, in 2nd. But today's racing goes to Chris. He has won 3 out of the 4 races. What's the overall looking like?
Outstanding. So, overall, we have Brian Butts with 777 points in 10th. James Maitland with 780. Kenneth Lissick, 787. Kevin Bouchard Hall, 825. S. Rioton, 829. It's very close in the middle of the table. Nicholas Fournier, good job, 856. Nozaki just missing the podium spots, 885. Then in 3rd, Thomas Sorensen, 888. What a legend. Awesome job. Podium spot for you, Thomas. Michael Podsaline, who is in the chat, 935. Epic. Chris Keogh, though, taking it away with 990 points. I think he won every race apart from 2nd. Chris Keogh, 1st place.
Yeah. Golf clap.
Yeah. Golf clap?
Yeah, golf clap. Have you not seen a golf clap? Oh, when you sort of... Oh, well, we'll get back on camera there in a second. I'll show you.
Okay, you're going to do it on golf clap? Okay, cool. Here we go. All right. Okay.
It's a little happy clap. Everyone will know it. Everyone's. Hang on. I just wanted to know if is it just me? Everyone's got a tough crowd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's this kind of clap? What's the point in doing that? Why not just do like a proper clap?
What's a golf clap? Because you got to do it quietly. You don't want to disrupt other players, so you just do little. Yeah. Right, anyway, let's move on for that.
Okay, right. Learn something new every day. Rob says, "Awesome racing, Thomas. Podium, baby. Yes, outstanding. Great job, Thomas."
Oh no! So Josh Holtz has come back into the chat. He goes, "Yep, I'm crying a bit. Yeah. I know how you feel, mate. I know how you feel." No Baileys. Tomorrow must be serious.
Racing tomorrow, Randy.
Yep. So what racing are you doing tomorrow? Just the usual?
I do races on another platform, so off to do that.
Yep.
And but I'll be doing ZRL on Tuesday. TTT. What route is it? We're going up Box Hill with more paint on the roads.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Can you call? Yeah, have a TTT go uphill. I mean, is that allowed? Is that something that is in the rule book?
Apparently. But don't worry, I'm whinging enough about it to my team, so I'm sure they're actually thrilled about it. Yep. Oh my God, Holly. Yeah. Jay Hulse, yep, I'm crying a little bit. Yeah. Jay Durham in the chat says, "Is this shampoo talk channel?" It is, yeah. But actually, this week is shower gel talk, right? Because you can get different types of shower gel, right? The one not to use. It's the one, the tea tree, not the cedar tree one, but the tea tree one.
Tea tree? Are you talking about the tea tree oil?
No, it's like shower gel that stings. Like if you've got like chafing, and it's not good to use. Like so, and I'm just a side note. Evil Steph in the chat says we need 2 more for Tuesday, or he's got to do 2 to 3 minute pulls.
Wow.
What is going on? Because now Thomas is in the. What is he wearing?
Who's wearing what?
Thomas in the chat.
Hang on camera or
Can you not see that on camera?
Oh, Thomas, I would absolutely pay money to see you race with that on. I would absolutely pay money.
So would I. Oh my God.
That would be hilarious. Look at that.
What
You
a
should
legend.
give us a nice stare into the camera, Thomas, if you can hear us.
Wow,
That
Thomas.
look down. Oh, there we go. This is what we want to see. Giddy up, sir. Giddy up. Oh, gosh. Oh. Yes, on point. I love it. Looks fantastic.
This is wow, Thomas.
I'm just now. I'm slightly concerned that A, he has that, or B, he has it so close to his bike that he can just put it on.
I mean, he might have planned it. Oh my God, my eyes are watering.
Oh, that's excellent.
But Thomas, you need to go and help Steph and his team out because he needs
some-
you.
He needs some horsepower on the front. Oh, JD's in the chat there. He says, "Well played, Thomas. Well played." That's made my night, says David. Oh God, this is entertainment I came for. This is right. This is there. The racing's racing, but we want to see guys wearing horse masks.
Put him back on, David. Oh my gosh!
Put
This
him
is
back
so
on.
funny. Nobody wants to see us. They want to see.
Yeah, they want to say Thomas.
What's that? Is he still on there? I don't even know. Oh
I
my
need to-
gosh,
we need to-
this is so funny.
Oh, we need a name. We need to give him a name now. Thomas's alter
Oh,
ego.
he's logged off.
Oh. Popping
He's
out to
gone
the
back
barn.
to the stable. He's come down from the tree and he's gone back to the
Back to the sea.
yeah. He's gone back to the sea and
That's where it started, wasn't it?
he shows us into Hollie and tears. Yeah, so bad. Just Thomas,
reading-
thank you so much.
That's made your night, hasn't it? This is what you come here for.
Yeah. Oh, hi Ryan. How are you doing? Need a word with you, Ryan, outside the classroom, please. Again. Not very happy with you, Ryan.
Yep, that podcaster battle is heating up, isn't it? Miguel, this needs to be the Halloween special. Everyone wears horse masks.
I haven't got a mask like that. Oh, any mask, actually.
I reckon you can probably get away with a really good hat.
Probably get away with what?
A really good hat. Go and buy a hat.
Last time I had oh, don't bother wearing a hat, Holly, because it doesn't. Yeah. Oh man. Just a sec.
She's gonna have to go and have a laugh off camera.
All right. Well,
Back.
it's a glam spot. This isn't it. Yeah. So if anybody is in the chat and wants to join the winning team, go and join Team Holly. If you want to join some Aussie dudes that's gonna just show up,
Who's
then
completely awesome. I gotta
feel
say,
free
just
to
quietly.
go and join Team Nathan. Well, I
Yep.
mean, you
And-
said it. No one else.
And devastatingly handsome too. That's the other thing. I think you're missing out on that point.
Where?
You're glossing
who?
over that.
Who's joining us?
You really know how to hurt a guy, don't you? Oh, the horse
Apparently
is back.
so. Yeah.
No. All right. How are we looking there? Just looking through some of the chats.
Yeah, I
Doom
was
Guy
just
says
looking.
the new live stream. Thomas says that's enough horsepower for one night. You're absolutely correct, Thomas. Team Aussie Dude. There we go. That's what we want.
Yeah, Team Aussie dude. Yeah, some dude from Australia that turns up to races, and I mean, it'd be lovely to like see you in the pen for a little bit.
Who? When?
Till I like on the podcast battle race.
Yep.
It'd be I'll see you in the pen. No, I won't even see you in the pen because we're in a different pens.
We're in different pens.
I'll see you
yes.
across the road. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, until I leave you for dust, and like you'll be like, "Where the hell's she gone?" And I'm like, "I'm on lap 2, mate. Where are you?" Oh, still on lap 1, waiting for the climb.
Sharon was doing a recon of that ride yesterday, and she's a little bit concerned. She's going to have to do that a few more times. She says, "I don't think she wants to
she's
let you down." Unfortunately, I have had to file divorce papers though, so that's something we're going to have to deal
sad.
with.
I like
Yeah,
Sharon.
it is.
It's fine.
Yeah,
She
yeah, I
can
liked
come
it too
with
up
me.
until
It's
then.
fine. Pardon?
I liked her as well up until then.
I do.
Up until she stabbed me in the back.
Well, clearly she likes me more. So what can I say?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she can go and live in Yorkshire then. If she likes you that much.
Yeah, she's very welcome to. Yeah, we've got tea bags and we've got like Yorkshire puddings and we've got some. I mean, I am currently looking on my kitchen side and we've got Weetabix.
Weetabix.
Banana Nesquik. What more? I mean, that stuff is amazing. That's
but no Nutella though.
Well, we have actually got Nutella because my daughter likes Nutella.
Yep.
Which is great until like she leaves the knife on the side with like the Nutella on it, and I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Best not lick the side then. Awkward.
But take us back there. So, what's the issue with the body wash? What's the body wash you've got going on? What's the main ingredient there?
Well, you can get different types of body wash, right? So also different values. So you can get like the moisturizer one or like the refreshing one or whatever. But you can go for like a £1 value one, or you can get like a double-sized bottle for like £1.50. But the problem is it's a bit heavier to carry back from Morrison's, so I have to add that to my Morrison's order. You see, so that gets delivered because I can't possibly carry a bottle.
All of that.
Yeah. So.
And on your bike too. That's the big challenge, isn't it?
I don't do shopping on my bike because I'd have to leave my bike and I wouldn't want it getting stolen. Ryan Condon's saying, interesting, I had my Cat C recon yesterday, I'm having second thoughts now. Well, Ryan, you're always space for you in Team Hollie, Ryan. Yeah.
No.
What have you got to offer your team anyway? What have you got to offer? Shrimps on barbies and kangaroos? Nobody's interested, mate.
Nobody's interested, mate.
Jaffa cakes, yes. Jaffa cakes. But you have to eat the whole packet. No, banana Nesquik. See what you're getting? You're getting Jaffa cakes, you're getting banana Nesquik, Yorkshire tea, Yorkshire puddings, obviously, Weetabix. Yeah, all the necessities. Yeah, so what have you got to offer your team?
Oh, not nearly as good as that. Sunshine, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be summer soon, so it's going to be good. Nice warm weather. We do have beaches.
Nobody's interested.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think now. I don't have a lot to offer.
I've got trees.
Trees. Trees and Bluetrons. That's the title of your That's the title of your next book, isn't it?
Trees and Bluetrons. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's going to be a bestseller. Who's this? Surely there's Tim Tams all around for Team Aussie, dude. What's a Tim Tam?
Oh, yeah, Tim Tams. Yep. Thank you.
It's Bren.
Was that Bren?
And he says if you just do some sprints, then you'll beat me. That's true.
That's our strategy. Just ride fast.
Right, yeah. What's a Tim Tam?
You don't know? Oh, look it up. It's everyone can Google that. That's a safe thing you can do. Safe word you can Google. It's a biscuit. It's a chocolate biscuit with like a bit of a chocolate center, but there's a bit of a wafer kind of a texture to it. It is classic. They come in a whole range of flavors. In actual fact, I didn't realize how many different flavors they came in. Quite often when we go to South Africa to see Sharon's folks, we take across a whole swag of different Tim Tams. You can't buy them over there.
Oh, they're like penguin biscuits or something.
Penguin biscuits?
Yeah.
What's a penguin biscuit?
They're like Tim Tams.
Gotcha.
Wallaby pie.
There we go.
Wallaby pie.
Wallaby pie?
No. Nobody's
No, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
JD says, wallaby. I like saying wallaby. Wallaby sounds nice on the tongue. Yeah, you just get words that you say that are just nice to say. Wallaby.
Wallaby.
Boomerang bake. Yeah, no, don't. No, it's not a thing either.
We've got penguin biscuits, bourbons.
Rob says, "Don't laugh at our
Custard
biscuit
creams.
names if you have like Tim Tams." Tim Tams is a great name. What other name would you have? You penguin?
Penguin biscuits, yeah. Has a joke on it as well.
What's the joke? They're not made of real
like
penguins.
Each joke's like different. Like you like, it's got the wrapper. It's on the wrapper, and it's like got a joke on it.
Yeah, like fantails.
So like it makes you if you got some Nesquik and some Happy Meal at McDonald's for the winning team.
Yep.
Yeah, as long as you can. I have the toy out of it though.
There's a toy as well. What, in the Happy Meal or with the penguin biscuit?
No, in the Happy Meal at McDonald's, you get a toy, don't you?
Yeah.
So Ryan said, do you speak my language? Do you speak in my language? You just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Oh, he's quoting a song from Down Under. It's a classic Australian song.
Can you? I can't think of how it goes. Can you sing it?
You got to sing it out loud though, so we can all hear it.
No, can you sing it?
Oh, me? Oh, Men at Work.
Ryan's not on here. It's just you and I.
I'm looking up the lyrics.
So I'll wait for you to sing it. You're looking up the lyrics. Yeah.
I'm
the
not
toys have gone really
it.
rubbish. Oh no, that's no good. The toys used
What's
to be
gone
really
rubbish?
good. The toys and the McDonald's toys.
Oh, okay.
Men at Work. Is that who sings it?
That's who sings it. So I'm just going to paste the lyrics so everyone can hum the tune along. If they know the song, I'm not going to sing it because I am shit at singing. I'm not a very good singer. Oh, I am a good singer, but just not always.
Saturday night.
Let's get into it. You know the song though. You know the song that
I'm waiting for you to sing it. No, I don't know.
I'm not going to sing it.
I'm waiting for you to sing it. Oh, wait.
Where's the chorus? He goes, yeah. He goes, I come from a land down under, where the beard, where the beer does flow and men chunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
Okay.
There we go. Now, interestingly, they were. We've got a show over here in Australia. It's like a music trivia show, and it was brought up that this particular song, which is known, across the world, a massive hit for Men at Work, and it was brought up that they had ripped off a song, like an Australian folk song, which I'm trying to think of the name of it at the moment, but it escapes me. Like a children's song that you would sing at school, and they've used. It turns out the Men at Work used the flute component of that song in this song, in the Down Under song. And so the owners of that original song, that folk kids song, sued Men at Work for like $11 million and got it. Destroyed them, apparently. There you go. There's a bit of news trivia for the day.
That's better than my don't use tea tree shower gel story.
On your chafes.
Yeah, because it stings. So.
Because it stings. I did say Rob before saying that he likes how it stings.
Is that what he said? That's ridiculous. I don't believe him. Nobody likes it. Why does it even exist? It's stupid stuff. We've got to go for a big bottle of moisturising whatever.
Yeah,
Why is Miguel saying wow?
Oh, because he's amazed at how much of an awesome singer I am, I think.
Oh, of course he is. Yeah,
yep.
Sure. Well, I hope you're a better racer than you are a singer.
Yeah, I do too. What else? Oh, I was thinking, Lamingtons. We've got Lamingtons to offer. We can offer you a Lamington as well if you join Team Nathan. So I've got Tim Tams and Lamingtons. We'll have a buttload of beer.
Well, we've got Baileys, so...
Yeah. Is that a classic Yorkshire drink?
It is, because I say it is.
Where does it come from? I wonder. I don't know. Yeah, we've got beer though. We've got Leamingtons. We've got we'll have the barbie. We'll have some shrimp. Although we just don't eat the shrimp. We eat the prawns. No one eats shrimp.
Yeah, isn't Bailey's from Ireland?
Probably. That's just in the road.
Brennell,
from you, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's over the. See, it's definitely not England.
Not England.
No, it is not England.
Yep. Produced and bottled exclusively in Ireland.
There you go, you see. Along with oh, here we go. See, I knew. It's called Baby Shower Ice Cream. Bailey's is made by Diego at Nango Road in Dublin, Ireland, Northern Ireland. It's just up road, he says.
Just up the road.
It's just up road. Because he speaks like that, you know, just up road.
I do like how you just not just forget that part. Just up road.
Just up road. Well, why bother saying words we don't need to say? We don't need to say it there. Just say up road. My chair's a bit wobbly.
I thought Australians were lazy, but no. My favourite one, if anyone asks how lazy Australians are, my favourite one is that so we've got the Melbourne Cricket Ground here in Melbourne, which is the biggest sporting stadium in the Southern Hemisphere, and seats like 100,000 people. It's a fantastic space. It's really impressive and quite the ground to go to watch a game. Anyway, so Melbourne Cricket Ground is too much of a long thing for us to say, so we shortened it to the MCG, which obviously makes sense. But then we realised that was also too long to say, so now we just call it the G.
Right. So the ground, but you just call it the G for ground.
G, yep, the G, yep. So if anyone asks where you're going and you say the G, they know that you're going to the Melbourne Cricket Ground. So there we go. That's how lazy Australians
are. Of course. Okay, so if I ever need to go to Melbourne Cricket Ground, I now know the local lingo. I can just say I'm going to the G, and they'll know what I'm talking about. They'll be like, wow, this Yorkshire knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. They won't even know you're from Yorkshire. They'll just think you're a local.
Well, they might do, because they don't speak the same way.
But you just have to say the G. So, hold your nose when you say it. The G.
Shall I?
Yeah, go on. Oh, you made me sing.
Just say the G. I'm going to the G.
It's getting close.
Hello, I'm going to the G.
Hello. Going to the G.
That doesn't sound like me. Oh my god. No one needs to wow.
Rob says it's the worst hemisphere. Oh, it's arguable. Or it could be the best hemisphere and you just don't realise.
And it's Yorkshire at its... What's Rob going on about it? It's Yorkshire, unfortunately. And I have to teach Hollie how to say yeah. Like a good Australian Shiraz. Brett says he has to teach me how to say Diego. Diego? Well, it's spelled Diagio.
I just saw that, yeah. Diagio?
Say it in an Irish accent.
How does that sound? Can you do an Irish accent?
No.
I can do one if I can hear one. If I can hear someone saying something, I can do one. But there we go.
Oh my god, I'm smothering Irish. Diagio.
There we go. Rob's got it right. Diagio.
I need it in phonetics.
He's just put it. He's just put it in chat.
Diagio.
Diagio.
Is that right?
Thomas, that's not fair.
The hemispheres are right bottom to top to bottom.
Yeah.
Hey, Thomas, awesome racing. Thank you for showing up. Appreciated it.
Oh, I think we appreciate the horse mask even more.
That was, oh my god.
Yep.
Please
well,
do
now
that
that
every
the
week.
benchmark's been sent, we want to see some other masks now.
I wonder what kind of masks he's got. What has he got? Is that gin in your glass?
Yes, clearly. A big glass of gin. Nothing like that at 8:27 a.m. in the morning.
It's past 5 o'clock here.
Oh, okay. That's all legal then, isn't it?
Diageo. Apparently, you had it, then lost it. Did I ever have it, though? Did I ever have it?
Diageo. Am I saying it right? Diageo?
Diageo.
I'm sure I am. No? No? Okay.
Diageo. I don't know. I'm being...
Have we
Diageo!
actually destroyed this? Yes, there we go.
Bob says yes. Does the Irish dude say yes? I don't know. Where's Randy gone?
Randy said
why are 16 people watching this?
17 now.
What are you doing? What's wrong with people? Have you not got
Go to bed.
like stuff to do? Or you just want
Yeah.
to watch like the Hollie and Nathan show? Sure. I'm just going to my own accent. No, I'll don't worry. I'll save you a job.
What was that? Got some Tim Tams there? Oh no.
No, I'm taking the you had it but lost
that's
it.
Right.
I never had it, Bren. I never had it.
That's the story of my life.
Mm.
You had it, but you lost it.
Yeah. So tomorrow, what we're doing tomorrow? We're doing chase race tomorrow.
Yes, that's right. Rhino crash chase race. So JD's still waiting for the shampoo talk. We've moved on to body wash that stings.
Yeah, well actually I've got this spray, talking about shampoo. So I washed it with like shampoo and conditioner matching ones, right?
Yep.
Which is like, I think it's like the moisture one or something. And then Miguel was in the shop. What? So anyway, so I used the shampoo and the conditioner on my hair, and I got like this like spray stuff that I like spray on my hair because it's a spray, so that's what you do with it. And then well today, only today, the rest of the week I don't bother. I get the hair straighteners and straighten my hair. I mean, if you want to advise Miguel on how to use shampoo in the shower,
I'm all over it.
Go for it.
I got 7 different shampoos in my shower.
And how many of them are yours?
None of them. I told you, guys are really simple. We just have like one body wash, and then you use that for washing the dishes. Go wash your car with it afterwards. Go clean the golf clubs.
You know what though, Miguel? I'm a bit worried that you've got your phone in the shower. It's going to get damaged by the water. This is riveting stuff. Where else would you be on a Saturday night? Where else?
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
Yeah. Friends and family? No. We'd be on here.
No. This is far better. What else? All right, we're taking requests for topics. Microscopic Makuri is done.
Yep. I'll have to wait for Eric to give us the good oil on the next one, so we'll have to see what that's going to be. Yeah, but the Rhino Crash Chase race is on tomorrow. That's a handicap race for those that haven't seen it yet. We'll have all 4 cameras looking at the action in real time and the gaps and the times and all the fun stuff.
It's super cool to watch. And then there's like some Aussie dude and some Yorkshire lass like saying some stuff about it. But also, you can actually race it like Cat A to D, and Cat D's won it
the other week
ago.
And the B's, I think, just got it on the line on the JWB sprint.
Yeah.
But the C's were really valiant in trying to stick it out until the very end. There was a couple of riders going off the front, really trying to just work that magic. But unfortunately, the B's got them. So can the B's hold on to this? Will C's come back? Will the D's win? Will anyone in the A's actually turn up?
Yeah, and Miguel needs to stay on Steph's wheel.
Yeah, that's the place to be.
He's been told, yeah. Also, if you haven't subscribed to ZMS eSports, well, what are you even doing watching this if you haven't subscribed? Like,
yep.
Get on it.
Say earlier,
subscribe.
If you've got someone that hasn't seen this before, share the link, post it in your local messaging group, post it in your Facebook group. It all does really help. It's all about algorithms, apparently. So the more algorithms are out there, the better it works, I think.
Something like that. I don't know. It's a tech thing.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I just show up and talk about seated tree. So everyone will always remember where seated tree finishes, because they wouldn't have known unless I told them that it was ends in a tree and starts at the sea.
Starts at the sea, and hey, you'd guess it, ends in the tree.
Yeah. See, the name of the route does not give it away at all.
Does what it says on the tin?
Well, I mean, it says that, but how do you know it ends at a tree, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Don't know. But now you know.
Could be somewhere else. Could be a castle.
Could be a castle, yeah. Not castle. That's
castle.
Castle. Doesn't have an R in it. It's castle.
Castle. No, we pronounce it castle. Everything's got that R sound to it. Miguel says he's not racing that tomorrow, especially after the tiny race today. He's going to go, Miguel's going to go and have a mid-strength beer and a lie down. Yep. It's been a bit of a hell of a week, actually. Yeah, for sure. But, so we've got the chase race. And then, as you said, we've got ZRL Race 4, which is the second TTT coming up. That is, where is it again, Holly? What's the route?
Up Fox Hill. It's I don't know, some route around London. Then you go up a hill, and then and hopefully I just hold on to my teammates' wheels, and then go down the hill, and then and then we're good, and then we hopefully have beaten the Sea Cats.
Yeah, and you haven't been bumped up.
Yeah, well, no, I don't race to not get bumped up, because as everyone knows, I'm Cat C, and not C to tree, but just Cat C. Yeah. And I'm trying to get I'm trying to get from C to B, not C to tree. And Greater London 8. Thanks.
That's it. That's the one.
Yes, same route for the chase race. Nice.
Oh, that's right. I do remember reading that. So we'll get a sneak peek in the chase race. So again, there'll be a notification button there for the live events that are coming up. There'll be one very shortly for the ZRL race that's going to be on Tuesday. We'll be covering the Atlantic Northern Open Division. So that's going to be great, because pronouncing those names is a trick. And there is a great recon video. If you head along to @InTheDrops on YouTube, there's a fantastic recon video there. For those that haven't seen it, I am actually going to paste a link to it right now.
Yeah, some dude does these recon videos, and they're all right, really. You should
they're not bad.
Go and watch them.
Because it gives you everything you need to know.
Yeah, you just watch it, and then you can race really fast from just watching the video.
And win, almost.
Yeah, you could try and win. Yeah. Sometimes you don't win.
Not that easy.
I don't win.
Sometimes you come second, don't you?
Sometimes I come second. Yeah, Recon's sponsored by Level Velo. Yeah. And you know what, actually, Level Velo, I do actually genuinely have Level Velo kit, because I got the FRR jersey, and it is really good. Like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Like, and I can say, like, honestly, if it was rubbish or not, but it's not rubbish. It's actually really good, especially for but we don't mention auction enough. No, especially for indoors, because I got like the jersey with like sleeves on, and then I got like the jersey like without sleeves on for indoor, and I don't know the technical side of it, but it's really comfy, and it like it's quite thin or something. Anyway, I really rate Level Velo indoor stuff because it's made for indoors.
Is Holly getting lower in that chair?
It's broken. I don't know what's going on with it. I tried to fix it. It's I don't quite know what's happened to it. I was a bit worried at one point it was just going to collapse, and I thought, oh my god, that's going to be hilarious. But I think it's all right. But I don't really know what's going on. I'm sinking from the tree. Hey, Peter, Team Holly, and Nicholas Fournier. Oh, Nicholas Fournier. Thanks to live stream. Amazing to see the work that you. Oh, thanks, Nicholas.
Well,
it's all me.
Yeah, because we're doing the hard yards here, Nicholas. It's not you guys racing; it's us.
Well, I mean, it's me, and then you show up.
It's you, and I'm just along for the ride.
We're not even along for the ride. You're not even riding. You're just sitting there, sitting there in your chair that doesn't sink.
That's it. It's all up. Does what it says.
Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on with my chair, but chair is sandbagging.
Well,
I am sandbagging. That's back to my Cat C situation. So I'm Cat C, but I mean, I'm really not a Cat C. But Zwift doesn't seem. No matter what I do, I don't seem to get bumped up to Cat B. So
yeah, okay.
Well,
I'm sure that will change soon enough.
Well, yeah, I keep racing and I keep racing hard, and at no point do I think, oh, I know what I'll do to stay Cat C. No, so yeah, it is interesting though. Like, how on earth am I
in Cat C?
How am I? Yeah, I don't understand it. I mean,
I
have been told about it, but
your Zwift racing score, because that will obviously
450 something. But again, that's
they'll use that. So that's a bunch of rubbish as well. But you got to race in the races that have the Zwift racing score associated with it. That's the only way you change that.
Yeah,
but that will come in across the board. I think starting in October this month.
Great.
Next month. Next week.
Yeah.
It's somewhere. All right.
Yeah.
I think we've bored everyone enough. What do you think?
I think so. Yeah. It's 20 to midnight, so I guess I better have my supper and then go to sleep and then race tomorrow, and then that'll be fun. But yeah.
Oh, you'll crush it.
Steph is Cat C as well. It's a lot of climbing, but anyways.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. Actually, I want to say it's 14 people. I don't know who you guys are. Well, I think I do know who you are because you're in the comments,
the names are on the screen.
Yeah. So I really appreciate you guys watching and like commenting and stuff. So much appreciated.
So give yourself a high five. You need to give yourself a pat in the back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and please join us for the chase races tomorrow at 7 p.m. Yorkshire time.
That's the only time zone.
That is the only time zone. Yeah.
I'm just gonna make it easier for everyone, and I'm gonna do everyone a favor, and I'm gonna paste a link to the Rhino Crash Chase race coming up in a little bit. Live there. There it is. Just getting a link.
Yep. Oh yeah, 7:30. Didn't even get the right time. Yeah. There we go. YouTube.
There's a link to it. Click the notify button and you'll get a reminder 30 minutes before we go live, so you can jump in the chat and listen to us rabbit on.
I might come up with a different topic tomorrow to talk about.
Yep, we'll discuss that. We'll brainstorm that in our production meeting.
Right, yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe which brand of Weetabix that I like the most or something like that.
Excellent. All right, let's bring this home, Hollie. Thank you again. Thank you very much. Got the production team there at ZMS eSports Studio. It's been another excellent race. Congratulations to Chris, though. Really just monstered all three of those 4 races. Michael Podsline as well. And third was Thomas Sorensen. So again, excellent racing, guys. Thank you very much. We'll have to see you next week. Hollie, as always, it's been fantastic.
Likewise. I'm going to go sleep now whilst you enjoy your day and eat your Weetabix or whatever the heck you do for breakfast. Have a shrimp or something.
Shrimps. Yeah, going to have some wallaby pie.
Yeah. Moldy pie. Okay. Each to their own. Right. Yeah.
Thanks, Peter.
Yeah, thanks, Peter.
Thanks, right. Miguel. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Steph. Thanks, Rob. Okay. Bye.